先聊聊有没有什么问题啊？都练得不错。
哎，有问题。
哎，好，讲。
我觉得那个上个礼拜的那个，
呀，
在那里要那个 push 的时候，
对
又要 tighten 你的那个提纲。
对
我觉得我一提纲，我 automatic 我的腹部就会往回缩，就不能
哦
往外胀。
，OK，
就是说，因为
好，
你那边在用力，用
哎
力 automatic 那个腹部会回缩，不会
，OK，
说往外胀。所以这两
好，
个东西没有
有点
办法，只能
厉害。
做其中一个。
OK，那个，那你现在就试试看。那你先不要管这个
提纲。
这个提纲，试试看。
哎，
其实，其实我本来在想说，练太极的应该这个比较容易做到。你想到你一放松就出来了。OK，好，然后再举另外一个例子，很有意思。信还没上来，李欣，记不记得他说他把7.1啊，那个是我们现在9，这个是叫做这个9是我们是图顶，对不对？就是你昨天上个礼拜是图顶，那这个7.1、7.2、7.3，对不对？7.1等于说就是膝顶，那他把这个膝顶呢，在练第7的时候呢，他把它做成图顶了，他觉得那个比较顺。所以说，我就上次讲是说，这是左手右手的问题，对不对？那然后那时候一开始我看谁，Elaine 呢，还有谁好几个，有2个，哎，有劲，就说，他说那个，哎，怎么会是说，图顶，图还要 expand，但是后来做了就可以了。那结果很有意思，我星期六早上就是昨天的课的，昨天他们在讲，那我就讲了，先复习一下，结果也有一个人，也是，他也是觉得图顶比较顺，所以说这证明就是真的是有人是右手，有人哦，so people so Eugene sorry so we were just reviewing that people was different people thinking the exhaling press and the inhaling press, which one is more natural for different people. I guess in general, most of people think the inhaling press is easier, but some people, the exhaling press is more natural. Oh, Xing is up. So I remember Xing mentioned the last time she feels that the exhaling press is more natural. And we just mentioned that my Saturday class, there was one person also think that exhaling press is more natural. So just like a right-handed people. So Sherry, so try relax more. And for now, if you think that once you are trying to exhale, your ab gonna contract. So
no. It is not. The problem is not that part. It's the problem is that I need to tighten my
anus, yeah. So
yeah, that part. Once I tighten it, then my muscle automatically want to instead of expanding, wanted to
Okay, so
because
try,
of the tightening.
yes.
That
So for
go automatically.
yeah. So for now, don't even
Don't tighten.
Can you do that?
Okay.
Try it. So we can try it now. Just everybody try the last one. Try for 5 times. 5 means that 2 breathing as one cycle, right?
Hello，怎么好像什么都停掉了？
我们现在在做啊。We're practicing. Okay, so any feedback, any thoughts? Was that easier, Sherry?
Yeah, if I don't try to tighten.
Okay. So now, so later on we can try that. So try to expand, exhale, expand, and then tighten. Then, okay, so don't tighten too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had a question.
Okay.
So when we're pushing out,
Yeah.
are we pushing? So we're pushing out, but are we pushing from a certain spot out? As in, like it feels like I can push kind of from the, top of the torso out, and kind of ends up being this angle. I can push from the back, right, straight this way. I can push from the bottom of the C, and ends up being that way. Like it feels a little different depending on which way I focus the pushing out to happen. That's one of them.
Good. Very, very detailed question. That means you did try. So some people, I see that. So actually, Rich was saying that. So suddenly everybody stopped, right? So actually, yes, I think everybody's trying, except some people. I see people still. I can tell it's not that focused. That seems you're not trying. Okay, so etc. Yes, very good. So I want to use this. So this is the South Pole. So when we inhale half, that's already here, right? So it's more or less, so there's a little angle, if you're talking about more detail. But then as we continue, they're probably going to go horizontal, roughly. Right?
Okay.
So after the first, that's especially if you think the muscle is like a flat shin, like a balloon. So you're pushing out, right? It's muscle. It's not like here you contract in and bulge, right? This is something you push out. So we call press, right?
Okay.
So it's like this, but. So actually, I was just about to tell if Sherry still cannot. So if you extra relax here, so you will feel that you're going like this, going from here, going down. But you don't have to. If you're going down, that's still fine. Just think that, so this is the South Pole, halfway, and then just think expanding. So most of the time you will naturally go this way, but if you try extra relax, you might feel more say lower part about that, that's fine. So if you feel that, that's fine. Don't deliberately doing that.
Okay, so I guess the question is, do we just focus on expanding,
Yes.
or do we focus on pushing the dantian out?
Out. Push out. Push out means expanding. But
So as in we
expanding
focus on
out.
that. Well, I can expand by just kind of expanding everything, or focus on the dantian, pushing that out.
Focus on dantian out.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Focus on dantian out.
Okay.
That's why we need the tighten ends, because that's another. See, when we push, right? So the whole area gonna go all the directions, but we want to go this way, and because it's starting the pressure build up, so we want contract the anus, because that's a weak point. Just like what's number 6, right? We exhale to concentrate our qi to dantian, same thing, right? Because so pressure build up, we need to. So this is because it build up, so need to do that. Yes, the focus is on press out.
Okay.
Yes. Any other questions? No question. And I want to comment earlier, right? So I'm gonna pick someone. So Sharon, Angela, earlier were you doing that? Were you doing when we were quiet? Were you practicing?
Yes.
So then you were just you were so leaning forward. Are you looking? Seems you're looking something down.
Because I'm very concentrating.
Concentrate is fine, but lucky because you have 2, so I can know that it's not the camera up and down. So if your camera is low, then I will see this. If your camera is low, this. But I see Albert Huang was fine, but you were leaning forward.
Because
The
I'm
whole body
shorter.
leaning forward. Huh?
Because I'm shorter.
No, it's not shorter.
No?
Say here, right? So you're here like this.
Okay.
So try to sit up straight. Can you sit up straight? Yes. Yeah. See, this is different from earlier. Right?
I think I'm still a little confused about how to do the 3 the same time, and what is the sequence. Like after the half breathing, and then when you do the second half, you expand, and then you tighten your anus.
Exhale.
Right?
Exhale.
And then
Tighten anus is the not the main point, right? Just
okay.
you want to
Expand.
press out.
Right.
Exhale, press.
Right. But then what is the sequence? You expand, press out, and then you tighten your anus.
At the same time, gradually, yes.
Yeah, gradually tighten anus.
Not after, it's at the same time, right? As you start to exhale, you press out and tighten the anus at the same time, continuing.
No, that's the expand.
Yeah?
When you do
at the same time.
Same time?
Yes. Don't, it's not in a sequence, it's the same time. I have to say that, but it's same time.
Okay, you expand, tighten anus, and then exhale.
Tighten anus at the same time.
Same time, exhale?
Exhale, yes.
Okay.
All those things happen at the same time.
Expand, tighten anus, and then exhale, same time?
The press, yes.
Oh,
Exhale.
okay. Okay. I think that's why I'm still thinking how to do that at the same time.
Just do it. like Sherry said, then I said, then don't do the tighten the anus for now.
Okay.
If you think of 3 things, it's harder. Then
I think it's hard because you have to have some kind of sequence to do all three. You cannot do the same time.
No. So I'm just, yeah, no. Okay, so think for 吸胀腹腰肾 inhale, expand 丹田 waist and the back kidney. Then exhale, go through the same route. So there's many things happening, right? When you expand one and the other, and then same thing here, right? You go this way, then you contract here, then go back. So many things happen. Same thing. So don't think it's too complicated. Plus, I just mentioned that it's very interesting. It's just like a left-hander, right-hander. So there's up to now this class and this Saturday's class. There's two students. They feel exhale press. It's more natural than inhale press.
Okay.
Yeah. So just treat that as it's should be natural, and then try it. Try just like doing Tai Chi. Use relaxed way. Yes, I asked you to press, but don't press too much.
Okay.
I asked you tighten the anus. Don't tighten too much or tighten too fast.
Okay. Then you exhale.
At the same time.
The same time. Okay.
Not there, right? Right. Okay. Well, once more. So I use this to express. So this is South Pole. So you inhale. Can you see that? Inhale halfway. Expanding, right? Halfway.
Right.
Very relaxed way. Now you're turning. That means you exhale, press, and tighten anus, expanding. Simple as that. And after the end of the exhale, you relax. Notice that I did not move back. Relax. Then you exhale gradually, long, thin, smooth, relax. Then up to here, back to the South Pole. Now do it again. Do it again. Watch. That's it. Things happening a lot, right? So, but watch this, make it more visual.
Can you do it again?
Okay. So, okay, how about this? When I do it, could you describe to me what I'm doing, what we're supposed to do? Okay.
Okay.
So this is South Pole.
You're expanding.
Inhale, right?
Inhale.
At the same time, right?
At the same time, yeah. Yes. Inhale, exhale, yeah, exhale, and then expanding. Inhale.
Tightening. No.
Tightening. Right. Okay.
You have to say those things at the same time, right? So as I turning to do exhale, expanding, and tighten anus at the same time, you should say that.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
And then at the end of the exhale,
then
relax and inhale.
Relax and then
inhale. No,
right.
no other choice, right? So, but right. You want to relax to do inhale.
Relax and inhale.
Yes. Then,
okay.
Then keep saying. Then what?
Then go to the next cycle.
No, then you exhale, gradually exhale back to your South Pole.
Oh, that's South Pole, okay.
Here, I keep saying that this is South Pole.
Okay.
Right? I'm starting from South Pole. South Pole. Okay, once more. I just want to make sure that so that everybody can recite. If you don't say, okay, from here, this is South Pole. So this is background is easier to see.
Okay. You inhale.
Expanding.
expanding. Then you exhale. Then tighten your anus. Then you expanding.
Yeah, don't say then, right? Now say then.
Then you inhale.
Relax, inhale.
Relax.
Inhale first.
Okay.
Relax first.
Okay,
Inhale.
relax and then
Inhale.
inhale. Okay.
Then say it.
Inhale.
No, exhale.
Uh,
My hands is still moving back.
Oh,
See,
okay.
see
Inhale.
the proportionally. So this is very long one
Okay.
and very smooth. Very gradually, long, thin, smooth, and relax. So
Relax,
go back to
and then-
southpaw. Don't
Then
jump.
back.
So
Okay.
now it's 2 breathing, right?
This is 2 breathing, yes.
Yeah. So 1 cycle.
Okay. Okay.
Right? Okay.
Okay.
So at least you should, the instruction you should get it right, and then you'll be able to do it, right? Any other questions? I
have a question.
Yes.
Yes, so I remember when I was practicing it, when you, I feel like really nervous, like tighten the anus.
Oh.
When I relax and inhale, when the inhale happens, I real like when I'm too nervous, like too tighten, after I relax, I feel like the lower abdomen actually relax, expanded a little bit more when I relax, when I inhale. Like it's the lower, it's kind of connected to the tighten of anus.
Yes. So the second breathing, you mean, right?
No, yeah. Second breathing in.
So here,
when you relax.
Inhale, exhale, and then once you relax.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so you say you feel your lower ab expanded a little bit even more.
Yeah, it just relax, expanded out even more. Like there's a little expansion.
Like automatically.
Yeah, automatically when I relax.
Okay. Yes, that's fine. That's fine.
But when sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Especially when I'm not tighten as much, then it doesn't happen.
Okay. Yes.
When I tighten too much, I feel like it's like not using. It's the lower abdomen actually pressed a little bit. So when I relax, it let out.
Okay. So then I want to finish the cycle, right? So like, and then you feel that expansion a little bit, then go. That's why did you notice that, right? So my hands was moving like this halfway, then turning, right? Then I say relax. I did not do this, do that. I relax. I just drop. So different people might feel differently. Then you go. Yes. So together with whether you're tighten or tighten too much. So try not tighten too much though. You want to practice just the right amount. Feel that if you did not feel too much pressure when you do a press, so you don't need to tighten too much. Remember, I mentioned that the reason to tighten is we don't want the pressure to build up too high, and that's the weakest point. That's the reason. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay, then we can do today's. Today's is called the Parting Dragon. So this is the one of the few that we're standing. See, that's why I already prepared to standing. So this is very similar than the standing, the 站桩 that I mentioned to all of you earlier before, but this is a little different. Is that so starting like this, right? So hands here. So about shoulder high. Then focus on your leg bending. do not focus on your breathing, expanding your ab or not. It will automatically, but that's not our focus. Focus is on your leg bending. So from here, inhale, we drop, sink, 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 sink. Then the hands almost just in front of your dantian. Then exhale. Back. Then inhale. Just drop, 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 drop. Don't think about the expanding. Don't think about where the E goes. And after here, if your hands feel like expanding, so this is a little bigger, that's fine. Okay, once more, do 5 times. Go back. When you do at home, you can do a little slower. I want to together find a better speed that for most of people. So I'm gonna use a little faster. Okay, so like this, right? So inhale, drop, sink. Exhale. In. X. In. X. In. X. In. X. In. X. How do you think? Any feedbacks, any comments? How do you feel on your hand?
How low we
Oh.
do it when we try to bend the knee?
Yes.
How
Huh?
low?
Can you show your sideways?
Sideways?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So from here, right? So as you're starting inhaling, then exhale. Yeah, 10 minutes. Yeah. Is that clear?
Yes, thank you.
So any feelings, any comments on this?
I like this standing position than sitting position.
Okay. Yes. It's designed like that because a lot of people. That's why I see some people they will feel that sitting too long, so it give you something that starting moving, and the next one will sitting but will have some hands movement. So
Okay.
so we start. We're just going from one way, say like ask you to calm down, concentrate, and this right now. In theory, we are building. we're already building up something here, solid in our dantian area. Now we are freely to do other things. We're sort of constrained, yes, like a sitting, right? So now we are starting freezing. Of course, then we're going to go back to still sitting. Hopefully that will make you used to that, because so 静动相间, so quiet, still, sitting, and then with a little bit movement. Remember, this is still the considered the 静功 or the still Qigong, not the 动功, which is with movement. So we give you a lot of movement. Yeah. Okay. So yes, some people will think that feels more natural. Okay, question, Alphonse.
Another question is that the speed of inhale and exhale should be the same.
Yes, and then the speed is your speed.
Okay.
Your speed.
Okay.
Okay.
The longest, maintain comfortable one. I guess earlier the Tuesday morning one. So somehow I have hard time to. Some people have hard time to really get the longest maintain comfortable. So because there quite a few people try very hard. So I can see that even they use here, but then they say, okay, this is my length, but they're using too much here and just too breathing and become uncomfortable. So for them, I changed my two sentences. I flipped my two sentences. I said, maintain comfortable and make it long. So hopefully this class don't need that. But you want to think these two are equally important. As long as possible, maintain comfortable, or maintain comfortable as long as possible.
Okay.
So we still want to check. So if it's not, then we definitely want to work on that. Okay, so Agnes?
I have a question. It's not to do with breathing, but have a lot of things to do with my knees.
Okay.
Because I have a malfunction knees, I couldn't bend very much.
Okay.
Actually, I can inhale longer, but I couldn't bend to kneel down kind of longer. So
Okay.
my exhale become longer, but my inhale become shorter because the limitation of my knee flexibility.
No, okay, that's not what you want to do. Okay, understand. So your knee, say, pick one. So for some people, they can bend this much. But for you, maybe you can only bend this much, right? As opposed to this much, you can only bend this much. But your breathing is very long. So you want to evenly distribute to do this. Then evenly distribute to do this. You need to make it granularity. So like in the watch, you need to make your the gear, change the size of the gear. So still one cycle, but there's many gears. One is less gears, but it's one turning, right? So for you, so if you only this much, you breathing, you want very slow up to here. For other people, if they're here, so they go faster. Okay? But still even. Don't make it uneven. That's the key.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, good question, good question. Yes, so that's why I say that. So for different people, your bending degree or bending the distance, and then the length of your comfortable breathing, you have to adjust by yourself. That's very, very important. Everyone has their own speed and the distance. But of course, I want to stress that, right? So you want to make it as long as possible, but maintain comfortable, or say maintain comfortable and try to do as long as possible. These two are equally important. And then, of course, see, like we have a number after you were doing this with number 4, and then with number 5, then you can help to make it longer with those techniques. And even without the number 5 techniques, you practice this much, your length will getting a little longer. That goes without saying. Any other questions? Okay.
Yes. Okay. After 5 exercise, I feel my heartbeat is raising a little bit.
Yes. That's right.
Normal.
Because we are bending, we're really doing work on our legs. And in fact, we say in the Chinese method, we say the legs is our second heart. So which is has the most blood in the 2 legs. That definitely help your heart. Because we really relax, and then that place tightens, so we more or less press that, and the blood circulation immediately right away. So anybody do that and the hands immediately feel something? When you're doing that?
Yeah, I feel a little tingling.
Yes.
Same.
Yeah. So try to relax more. You definitely will feel more. And so to follow up, your heart gonna feel a little pumping. Yes, that's helping. So the blood and the internal energy chi goes hand in hand. Try to concentrate, calm. Try to listen. Try to feel the inside, what's happening. So that's why I do it very gradually, very slow, smooth. That's always still the same. Okay. And so we have 1 minute, and so if we got to cut off, please log back in. We have 20 people. So even we almost finished, I want, because YC and Sophie, they're gonna physically move to Richmond, Virginia. So I made a little video about I tried to find some photos, and I couldn't find the very oldest, but I guess oldest is 2002. Yeah. Anyway, so I have that. It's about 5 minutes. I can show you after we're dial in, right? So, or any questions on today's is first. So we beat up on the last week's, right? So with this, right? So okay. So how about for today's? Today's is actually, for some people like Eugene thinks is easier, but try to make it smooth, relax. Don't think about other things. Just bending like you're sinking into the water, and then in the swimming pool, you flow back, flow back. Thinking that way, right? So that your torso will be relaxed, and then you're tingling feeling.
For today,
Yes.
when we get into the standing position, we start with knees bending already, right?
No.
Or, oh, okay.
Not bending.
Not bending. It's only when we inhale, then we start bending.
Yes.
So at the end of the exhale, we should be fully standing up and no bend in the knee.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay.
Good question. See, yeah. I'm trying to find the where's my file, that MP4. Oh, okay. So is in everybody back? Okay, almost back. Everybody. So Hello. Finally, I see you, Elaine. I haven't seen you for a while. So you always with a smiley face.
I want to say goodbye to
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. So let me show the video first, and then everybody can chime in, right? Okay, so let me. Can you see my sharing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is 2002. That's the earliest that I can find. A lot of photos by Virginia, by the way. So in the end, there's credits on Virginia. So this is the one that 2008 at an interview, and he took one day off to help me to do the interview. So we have to do a lot of taping before the program starts. Only 10 minutes. But we spend a lot of time, and so he has to drive. But anyway, that's just I tried to cut something. So then that's the Sanshou. So just a little footage, right? But we spend a lot of time to do that. Imagine that. So that's just explanation about something. So let me turn the music a little down. So the interviewer is really pushing questions. Anyway, so we're doing a little faster at that time. So we took several takes. Okay, so Sophie in the center, and here. So this is a lot. So thanks to Virginia to have this. How do you say that? Just get the tradition. Every year we have a photo at the end and in the lunch. Remember this? When I said that, I almost put my grandnephew's little video. Emma coming, running, and kiss me. People remember that?
Yes.
So this one, so Virginia took several shots. So I make it faster, so it looks like we are doing the matching, but actually it's just individual shots. Oh, so this is the competition. See this? The whole team. That's their Sanshou matching, and that's their individual certificates, and that's the ceremony, and this is their matching Sanshou. So two standing one together. Oh, and then this is our. So after they retired, so last year we started to ask them come to. We have a reading club that's hosted by Rich and Xu Xianshu. Okay. See, we're gonna miss you. Visit us often. But of course.
Many thanks to teacher for all the years. Really appreciate your help us. And although we are physically not here, but we will still try to remote in to the room whenever we can.
Good.
So, and when you guys come down, please come visit us.
Okay.
We don't feel different today.
Yeah. Luckily, so now it's Zoom, right? So any place it doesn't matter. Just seems still in the same place, right? Yeah. So yeah, definitely it's it's a long time. Anybody have any saying? So Elaine, you want to say something?
Yeah. 大师兄不在了，我就 I don't think I'll get used to that.
Yes, yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we lost 2 assistants, right?
We missed you.
Yeah.
We'll come back for a surprise visit, so keep practicing.
Okay. That's good. Yeah.
YC will miss you, but we are very
I
happy.
didn't know that you already have your teaching job lined up.
Oh yeah. So he can starting right over there in Virginia. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's good. Mm-hmm.
I would like to thank YC and Sophie. Even though I'm a very new member and not doing well with Taiji or any techniques, but I really appreciate 大师兄带我们，还有 Sophie 有任何问题问他，都非常 kind. So I really appreciate you both.
Yeah. 没有，你也不短了。So you're how many years? 4 or 5 years?
I don't know.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. So yeah,
but
you're not the beginner anymore. It's just advanced, especially. So don't think that. So compare with your thinking about that you just start. Now you are very advanced already. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alphonse will say something or?
不对，我不好意思说。
I feel embarrassing.
No, don't say that.
For many years, but I don't get it.
Yeah, of course, years, right? And then practice that's
true.
But if you accumulate years, no matter what, you accumulate some. That's for sure. I did not say you accumulate a lot, but at least some, right?
Keep practicing. Yeah.
Keep practicing. Yes. Yeah.
我一直觉得自己是留级生，而后让我觉得非常的 comfortable， 是最那个最让我 comfortable 的人。你们现在要走了，我觉得很奇怪，你们怎么在这个 pandemic 这个时候，房子也会卖掉了，那边也买了，什么这么安静？
So she's saying that she feels that when YC and Sophie teach her, she feels the most comfortable. Is that means that what I'm going at you
makes me very nervous.
Hopefully it's not the case.
It's not your fault.
Yeah. I guess so. Sophie, they sold their house pretty quickly, right? So that's why. Yeah. But I guess.
Don't worry. After you practice for 33 years, then you'll be very comfortable.
Oh.
Hey, YC, goodbye, but no goodbye.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Come
yeah.
back often. And we are very happy that you can join your family in Virginia.
Yeah, yeah.
所以你们的 contact information 都还有吗？是不是要给我们啊？你们的
Contact information
电话号码、
is
地址什么？
Oh, only the.
Yeah, we keep the same email and cell phone. Yeah, so everything is the same. Yeah, and we'll be still on the same Tai Chi mailing list, so that we won't miss the next trip to Taiwan.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we don't know that yet, but yeah, so. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so I don't want to make this is really good goodbye. Like I would say, it's not really goodbye because we're gonna still continue doing the Zoom next week. Only they're gonna be a little further, but actually it's the same distance inside the screen, right? Okay. So
we probably won't be able to join the Zoom for next month. We don't have a place to stay yet, so we don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
We'll be kicked out this week, but
okay.
Most probably will be with our daughters. Okay, so that so no guarantee will be signed on next month. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you can still watch the video, so no excuses.
Yeah. Say Eugene says that you still can watch the video, so no excuse. That's right. And plus, you have your cell phone. You can do your cell phone. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks everyone. Yeah.
Oh wow. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. 谢谢.
Bye.
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 See you next week.
Okay.
Bye.